Well, now to this. Day 3 of the murder trial of former Mount Carmel Dr. William Husel. And jurors heard new testimony from those inside the hospital about their concerns with the amount of drugs Husel ordered for his patients.
Chief investigative reporter Bennett Haberly is live with an update for us tonight. Bennett?
Angela and Yolanda, a second pharmacist testified today about concerns he raised over the amount of fentanyl that Dr. William Husel was ordering for his patients. He also raised concerns about how those drugs are being accessed without pharmacy approval. Well, here we go again. That's how Mount Carmel pharmacist Gregory Dresbach began an email to his supervisor in late November 2018. It refers to patient Melissa Penix, who was given 2,000 micrograms of fentanyl. The day before Penix's death, Dresbach rejected an order for 1,000 micrograms for patient Rebecca Walls. The medications were accessed using an override function on an automated medication dispensing machine and given to Walls without Dresbach's approval. He said he had great concern about the doses of dangerous drugs that Dr. Husel ordered and were given to patients. Dresbach said he spoke up because
I was concerned about the fact that people were overriding at one time such high doses.
Prosecutors again demonstrated to jurors the amount of medications given to another Husel patient, Ryan Hayes, part of a pattern, they argue, of large doses they claim hastened the deaths of 14 patients. Dresbach testified the combination of painkillers and sedatives given to Husel's patients increased the risk of respiratory depression. But on cross-examination, he acknowledged that he said this in an interview with Columbus Police.
With fentanyl in particular having no dose ceiling, then it's hard to establish any evidence that giving doses like that during the palliative vent withdrawal or the removal of the breathing tube is wrong.
Jurors concluded the afternoon by hearing testimony from Randall Miles. That is a pharmacy supervisor who said he received 2 complaints from 2 separate pharmacists raising concerns about Husel's orders. But Husel's defense team countered by pointing out that Miles did not mark those concerns as a high priority related to causing someone's death on internal hospital documents. Miles went on to say he didn't know the information given at the time. He didn't know that based on the information he had at the time. What we're expecting over the next couple days, more Mount Carmel insiders to testify about their interactions with Dr. Husel and their knowledge of how drugs are accessed. And some housekeeping notes that are worth mentioning. Because of the slow progress of testimony thus far, the judge is considering moving the trial pace from 4 days a week to 5. No decision has been made quite yet, though. Reporting live inside the courthouse tonight, Bennett Haberly, 10 TV News.
Bennett, thank you. We are monitoring what happens in court throughout this entire trial, however long it lasts, perhaps 8 weeks or more. But you can track it yourself with our coverage at 10tv.com.